Friday, Facebook stock hit the NASDAQ exchange, trading at $38 a share. More importantly, the IPO is expected to generate $16 billion in share capital and $2 billion in tax revenue for California alone. To balance the state's books, Governor Jerry Brown has mandated Facebook to have IPOs every 6 months for the next 184 years. What's more, founder Mark Zuckerberg's image is nearing all-time lows. Polls suggest that 50% of Americans consider Facebook to be a passing fad, while the other 50% consider it a lifestyle choice. In a recent popularity index, Facebook finished a close third behind Air and Kate Upton. However, GM just dropped their advertising from the site, costing Facebook nearly $10 million. As a result, GM's stock has dropped in value every day since the announcement. But the real question is, has Facebook peaked? Or do investors have 865 million reasons to believe? If Jesse Eisenberg were here, he'd be like, I didn't create Facebook like people think. Stop interviewing me. 3 of the top 10 cities to live in for new grads are located in Texas. Senior travel correspondent Waylon Jones joins us now.
How are you doing, Spitz?
Doing well. Nice to have you here, Way.
Let me tell you about my trip to Houston. Houston is a great place, you know.
Oh,
it's home of the Astros and home of murder.
What?
Yeah, and that leads me to San Antonio. I met a woman there once, Spitz. Her name was Sally. She was like, what's the story, Wishbone? And I was like, you don't know me. You don't know Wishbone. She was like, double or nothing. And I'm like, put 20 on 10. Then we had breakfast by the studio. Then I went to the hospital, ate a bad jalapeno, and then she stole my cowboy hat. That was San Antonio.
Wait, I don't really think this segment...
But the top of the list is Odessa, Texas. You know, Spitz, I'm from Odessa. I went to high school there. I was the all-time state title champion there, 7 years consecutively. I'm quite a legend over there. You just ask someone, where's Way? They have a little accent, just a little southern drawl, just, where's what?
What?
Yeah, well, but Dallas is the best. I'm not from Dallas, but I D-town boogie.
Waylon Jones, everyone. In local news, the only thing hotter than the Dodgers, Kings, Lakers, and Clippers at the moment is the chili relleno I had at La Poblanita about an hour ago. We'll keep you updated on how and if this story digests. Turning to the movies, on May 11th, Romeo and Juliet in Yiddish had its Los Angeles premiere. Let's take a look. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I'm up here. What are you doing here this late? It's after 9:30. Hoy vey!
Stop fetching already. I walked halfway through Verona to get you. No cabs were available, and the transit system...
Ah, Faye. Who just yells to someone's balcony? You didn't call? You didn't carry a pigeon? I might have had company over. You got a lot of chutzpah showing up here this late. What if I was out of clean plates? What if I was out of things to complain about?
You know, in a city with feuding families, the Warners, the Cones, and the Mayas, they said it would never work. But they were wrong. Imagine that. Now, would you please let me in? I'm getting Spilkus just standing out here. Come on, throw me a rope or something.
Rope? What's the prices of rope these days? Who can afford rope?
Here you go again. Androgyny with percussion. In Canada, major controversy surrounds the new $20 bill, which some have deemed to be pornographic. And they may be onto something, since the inscription on the 2004 note has changed from "In God We Trust" to "You know you want it." The bill, which some have said to feature 3 naked women on it, is forecasted by economists to reduce counterfeiting and increase sexual relations with your ATM. One question, Finance Minister Jim Flaherty defended the polymer bill, saying the government is just trying to give all Canadians more bang for their buck. It's summertime, which means concert season has officially begun. To help promote the release of their 3rd album entitled Hotcakes from the Darkness, Justin and Dan Hawkins.
Right. We're the Darkness from Lowestoft in Suffolk County.
Gentlemen, it's been 7 years since your last album. Why the wait?
Right. Well, we were shoved as nuts to get back in the studio. Our former record company was a bunch of old crusty dragons. They threw a wobbly when we fired their asses.
funny, I heard they fired you.
Right. What? What's this? Whoa, hell no. But pickles and bitch bollocks.
Piss.
We've never changed our image. Never. Clip clop.
Not like we have any problem snogging all the bunnies.
Look, everybody is mouthing how our reputation is taking the mickey because, you know, we're opening up for Lady Gaga.
Rubbish, corn swallow.
I'd sooner bubble and squeak before I comment on that. On my eye and Peggy Martin, and I'm drunk as shit. I drink like Stillies, 4 ciders, and a bigger bobber.
If wishes be horses, beggars will roar.
Yeah, right. One more time. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. No!
The Darkness. Join us in 2 weeks for our next episode on May the 2nd, June the 2nd. For Talk Toronto in Los Angeles, I'm Daniel Spitz. Good night and good comedy.
We show a lot of love for the state of California, from Humboldt to Oceanside, you dig? But LA is where